Waiting up for the Braves.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Matt.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Flowers.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Count remains at 0-2. A ball and two strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Flowers is retired, 2 down now. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, fouled away. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
We've seen him go down on strikes much more pace.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. Now the Cardinals' #4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna is sent packing for out #2 in the 6th.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Goldschmidt is off at first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dallas Keuchel will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning.
Wow.
From the stretch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
No runs, just one foul. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 1, second baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. Oh no, he missed it. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Carpenter has it. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hey now.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
Slap hard the opposite way. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Into the box,
The right
Matt
fielder,
Joyce.
number 14.
No hits to this point.
Matt Joyce.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 3-0. Ripped down the first base line. Foul. The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Full count.
3 runs already home here. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Keuchel
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping
Right
in and
fielder.
ready for another shot. Tyler O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter.
At the plate, Harrison Bader. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
John Gant gets the call from the pen to take. Over on the mound and start the home seventh.
53.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit in the air out to right. O'Neill waits on. So digging in now, Dallas Keuchel. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out.